there is a curry making portion of Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. This is the first time I've ever made it. We'll see how it goes. This is some secrets coming out. I love it.
Now it's curry time.
Ta-da!
Wow!
Okay, here we go.
1, 2, 3.
Hi guys, welcome back to Nintendo Minute. We are in a very unique location today.
Completely different.
With some very special guests.
Yes, welcome.
Welcome, Mr. Masuda and Mr. Ohmori,
Right.
who are, of course, the developers of Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield.
From Game Free.
From Game Free.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for being here in this strange place with us. So we're actually here because there is a curry making portion of Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, which is amazing, by the way. So we're gonna make some curry today. Ready?
Yeah.
Curry.
We all love
Let's do
curry.
it.
Yes.
All right, so we have some very typical curry ingredients here.
We're
but
making
also
your recipe.
My recipe.
Right.
Don't tell everyone that. Now
Why
I'm like
not?
nervous.
Your personal recipe.
But the other thing I wanted to say that the game has lots of different kinds
Oh my
of
gosh,
curries
so many.
that you
Yes.
can make. And one that really just kind of jumped out at me was Spicy Sausage Curry. I've never heard of Spicy Sausage Curry before. What was the inspiration behind Spicy Sausage Curry?
Well, we really wanted a lot of variety for the different curry recipes in the game, and amongst those, I thought, a spicy sausage curry recipe would be a good one to have.
This is the first time I've ever made it. We'll see how it
Sounds
goes.
good to
We'll
me.
see how it goes. So first step in curry making from scratch is you have to make the roux.
Yeah. So what all do we have here? What are these ingredients?
For roux, you need butter, a lot of butter.
Good.
Always good, but you can't go wrong. And then you need some spices. So I have some garam masala, which is like a mixed spice, and it smells really good. It smells so good, right? And then Japanese curry powder. Yeah, but it's
Doing a
the
shared smelling
smell
experience here.
test. Yes, exactly.
Oh.
And then we also have some other sauces that we'll be putting into
Right.
the actual curry once we finish the roux. So while Mr. Masuda and I are doing this, don't just stand around.
Yeah.
Maybe cut some
I
vegetables.
thought you were in charge of this. All right, so we need to cut some vegetables. We've got carrots, an onion, and three not four, not
cloves
two,
of garlic.
cloves of garlic.
3 cloves.
So
of
we'll
garlic.
go ahead and start chopping
This butter is
these for
really
you.
melting here. So what other features in Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield besides the amazing curry making that you're most excited about, Mr. Masuda?
So actually, with the curry creation feature, the being able to create curry, you can only do it when you're out camping in the game. So this is actually kind of inspired by the typical Japanese camping experience, where everyone will go out camping, and one of the things people typically do is make curry while you're camping.
So the roux is going. It smells really good.
Yeah. Oh, that looks great.
Then you have to add when you finish putting the spices into the butter, you kind of add this flour in here, and it just thickens it up.
Now you can make the curry in the game with other players, and other Pokemon can help out. What do you think are some Pokemon who would be especially useful in making curry?
Maybe Score Bunny, since it can kind of use the fire, the power of the flame. Make sure it kind of holds back a little
That's a
bit, or it
good
might
one.
burn the curry. So.
That's what I'm doing right now. I'm like
might.
making sure the butter doesn't burn. So our roux
smells
is done.
Wow,
I'm
look at
gonna
that.
scoot it over so it won't burn you.
That looks great.
Yes, the roux is done.
Ooh,
Just put it back into a bowl here. I feel like this is ready to go.
Look at this.
Mr. Masuda, are you ready to saute some onions? Yeah, then we're
All
just
right,
gonna
everything
put
that we got
a
here.
little oil here in the pan. And then I'll trade spots with
Aha.
Kit.
I'll just get that in for you.
The carrots look beautiful.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
So what else in the game do you want players to discover besides the sort of the camping element?
I think one of the coolest things you'll see is, of course, where you camp is inside of this really wide open, wild area where you can play with other players. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun exploring that area for players. So, of course, you can use the communication features to play with others, and not just the camping, but also getting together and maybe challenging one of the max raid battles with your friends. And also in the wild area, it's just fun to explore and find all the different types of Pokemon that are there. And even without an internet connection, like for example, if we're here with all 4 of us, we could use the local wireless to connect, trade, and battle with each other in the wild area.
That's a really nice thing to do while you're eating the curry is play in the wild area with your friends.
You could go outside. You could go outside with your friends, eat curry together, and also play the game together.
So now we have the onions going. We put the roux back in with the onions, and now it's like really good.
I think we need to call attention to Mr. Omori's crisscross cut
That's what
carrots.
I said.
This
it's
is amazing.
Very amazing.
Yeah.
Artisanal carrot cutting, not like your manhandling of this potato. Look at what is
This knife is
Don't
maybe
put in the
not.
knife.
You know, I like to use my own personal knife that I got in
Your
Japan with my name engraved on it.
knife.
Yeah.
It's very prissy with the
Yeah.
knife. And then we're also going to put in some other sauces here. This is a mixture of soy sauce, honey, and apple cider vinegar. Japanese curries sometimes have like a fruity flavor to it, so that's what this is.
Wow.
Put that right in there.
Sizzle away.
Also, we have just a little bit of apple juice.
So our potatoes and our carrots are ready.
Wow.
You said they're crudely chopped. I say this is rustic. We're making it
Very
outside.
rustic. This
Yes.
is very much a
extremely
camping
rustic,
wild
right.
area.
Sounds like fun.
All right, we're gonna also just add a little bit of water to just thin out the sauce a little bit. And you can also do chicken broth. Yeah, it's looking very nice, smells good. Can Mr. Masuda come home with me and just help me make curry every day?
I did really like in the curry descriptions in the game, there's very detailed and very well thought out. Like they said, one is very amateurish, but it's very delicious.
Yeah, that's true.
Who is the person who had all these
Wrote
curry
the
opinions?
descriptions. Yeah, the descriptions.
There's a character you'll encounter in the game who's very knowledgeable about curry, and we believe that it's probably him who wrote all those descriptions.
Okay.
Ah, is that based on somebody you know, or just an imaginary
そのキャラクター
character?
は I'm not sure if I can say this, but one hint is that the character's face looks kind of like Ken Sugimori. So.
Oh, this is some secrets coming out. All right, so this is all stirred together. We can actually just put the top right on this and just
that can
let
just
it simmer.
Blip away, as they say.
So I'll take that and then we'll just literally pop this on. And while we let this simmer, we can cook this. We got a pan.
There
We
you
got
go.
some oil. We got some sausage.
Got no heat.
Spicy
You got no
sausage.
heat.
I need heat.
Heat?
Do you know how to open this package?
Yeah, see?
I brought you scissors.
Look at this.
So this is one of the recipes in the curry decks.
Right. There's 4 sausages.
And 4
There's
of
4 of
us.
us. All right.
So that's going.
That's
this is
great.
going. This is the best part about curry. You can just like leave it and then chat with your friends
yeah.
and hang out.
Don't leave the sausage, though.
Don't leave the
Oh my
sausage.
gosh.
味見したい。
just a taste. Just a taste.
Yes. So another really cool thing in Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield is the Dynamax,
Yes.
which we saw for the first time at E3 a few months ago. And ever since then, I've been like fascinated by them. So what kind of inspired that in the game?
I think one of the biggest reasons that this is the first all-new generation of Pokemon games on a video game console with a much higher resolution screen, both on the Switch and the televisions people are going to connect to. So we really have the ability now to be able to show the size difference between small and big Pokemon. And the idea for the feature came from wanting to have these really cool-looking, impressive battles. So making them really huge was one way to do that. And it's really thanks to being on Nintendo Switch with much more powerful hardware that allows us to do these visuals.
Was there a Pokemon that you saw for the first time in HD on Nintendo Switch and you just said, yes, I love the look of that? I'm wearing a Machop shirt, so obviously the whole Machop and all the evolutions were very exciting for me.
Now he's just looking at you.
You tell by my muscles, clearly.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
何かな、何が感動したかな。
Probably Tyranitar for me. We really those kind of more like monster-like Pokemon. They look really impressive on the visuals.
リザードンかな、やっぱな。
Charizard for me, definitely.
Oh, Charizard, classic choice, yes. Have you picked out your partner Pokemon for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield yet? This will determine the future of our friendship, by the way.
まあ、ヒバニでしょ
Probably Scorbunny.
Yeah! I know I liked you.
う。サルノリかな。
Groupie for me, I think.
Oh, Sabo
I'm a the sabo squad.
メッソンが大好きなので。
Well, we got good representation
That's
here.
true. All three represented.
Yeah.
Clearly the winners.
Yeah.
Clearly the winners. But you know. This is looking pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, everything is cooked.
Yes.
We are very hungry.
Look at these sausages.
Yay!
Taste
Kit,
it.
you're gonna do the honor of plating.
Oh, the whole thing?
So you have to make it look exactly like the game. So don't.
This is nerve-wracking.
Don't mess it up.
So on one side we have rice. On another side we have the curry.
The curry.
And then placed, going the opposite way,
The opposite
the
way.
sausages. All right, we've got that.
Ready for the curry?
Now it's curry time.
Ta-da!
Wow.
I think it's cooked
Look
pretty
at
good.
that.
All right,
All
curry.
right, here we go.
Oh. Smells
Yes.
very nice.
Very nice.
Yes.
We'll have some leftovers here.
I think so. You got a
Highest
plating is
class. Look at this.
very. And then.
Now, our
then-
sausages. 1,
2,
3.
Oh, it's a lot.
Gotta make room. And 4. Wow! Look at that.
This is a beautiful plate. Okay.
Looks delicious.
Do you think it looks like the game? Yeah. Does it pass your approval?
Yeah.
Oh.
Big
All
pass.
right. Okay.
This is
the final.
Very
Mr. is so
excited.
excited. We're all so excited. Hungry.
Excited and hungry, yes.
Okay, here we go. Should we dig in?
Yes.
Okay, everybody grab a bite.
Oh boy.
I feel like this is gonna be like oh.
There we are. Okay.
Okay, ready?
Here we go.
Okay, here we go.
1, 2, 3.
It's really good. How's the spicy sauce? Is it spicy? Is it really spicy?
I'm waiting for that to kick in. Would this pass in the Galar region?
もう合格でしょ。バッチリでしょ。
Perfect.
Oh. Now I'm feeling the spice.
All right, well, we're gonna, this is really spicy. We're gonna eat curry and we're gonna wrap it up for today.
Yes.
Thank you so much to Mr. Masuda and
you.
Mr. Ohmori for being here with us and cooking a beautiful curry
Amazing.
and telling us all about Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, which comes out on Nintendo Switch on November 15th.
That's right.
Very excited about that. So we hope you guys enjoyed this video and remember,
Nintendo Minute is never a minute.
see you next week.
Bye-bye.